Rod, Minister, ladies and gentlemen, there used to be a phrase or a saying around in the 1850s and before that something like bringing cricket and football together would be harder than finding the source of the Nile. Well, we've just found the source of the Nile and it's just across the river from the torrents. So we have, after great difficulty and the efforts of a lot of people, and I'd like to mention some of them, not in any particular order of importance, but in the order in which they sort of came to my notice. First of all, Andrew Demetrio, because I think he was looking for at stadia in the state. Mike Ran, Kevin Foley next, who picked up the idea that maybe that could be funded, not all by the state at that point, I don't think, but nevertheless that it could be funded. Then Mike Ran picked up the idea. Then Lee Wicker and I had lots of conversations. The staff of the AFL helped. And then finally, 2 years ago, we got together in the Stadium Management Authority, and I just want to pay tribute to the members of that board, 4 from each, who have worked away assiduously, and this result's happened today. As well, David Johnson put together teams of architects and engineers. I pay particular tribute to Cox's in Melbourne, who I think have the aesthetic quality that we were really looking for, and I think we've already got it in this stand, and it'll be even exacerbated in the new one. And as well, lots of other people. I'd also like to pay tribute to our lawyers, both sides, who have worked day and night at this. They're looking a bit exhausted, and I hope that they get a bit of respite from now on, but thank them very much indeed for that. Particularly, though, I'd like to come back to Lee Wicker and to John Olsen, but Lee in particular has been at this for 2 years. He tells me 40 hours a week on this and another 40 hours a week on the SANFL business, and 40 hours a week fishing in Kangaroo Island. It's quite a long week, really. But they have brought a lot of goodwill into this thing once that the SANFL made the general decision to move. I'd also, and to all of their staff as well, others, John Lyons and the board and so forth, the members of the SANFL SMA board. As well, on my side, from John Harden and his team. John came on board 2 years ago. I don't think he had the slightest idea what he was walking into. In any case, it's been day and night ever since, and he and all his team, well done. And finally, I think I would like to say, and John Olsen will pick up anything I've missed, I would like to say to the members of the SACA, well done for your vision. I mean, it's pretty amazing in a way that we can get this sort of vote when in fact they were walking away from total control of the Oval. But I think most of them were thinking about their kids and their kids' kids, and they made a decision on that basis. Finally, I suppose we're looking forward to Ian Luck and Michael, the Balderston's contribution, and I'm sure the finished article will be something we're all extremely proud of. Thank you.
I'd like to start by acknowledging the role of Ian McLachlan in this, to bring this vision to a reality. I can recall some 15 years or more ago, Ian McLachlan came to see me as Premier, wanting to get AFL matches here at Adelaide Oval. At the time, he wanted the state government to intervene between the AFL and SANFL to achieve that objective. I indicated to Ian that there are a number of battles I wouldn't have mind taking on, but getting between Max Bashir and that outcome was something I didn't relish and we didn't proceed with. However, I make that point in to say that this has been a vision that you've had in mind for a number of decades. And the fact that it's being realised today is credit to you and your drive and your tenacity.